All right, guys, so thank you so much for tuning into last week's video. I had promised you something at the end of the clip that I shot, and that was we were going to round off the 10-piece collection with 2 more big dog pieces. Today's that special day. We're going to dive right into it with these 2 super heavy hitters, starting off with an absolute behemoth. This is going to be the RM 3801 white NTPT Bubba Watson tourbillon. So this is actually a watch that we were lucky enough to get on trade from a very friendly collector. So we've had this watch now at the office for a few weeks. We were kind of keeping it under wraps and a little bit more low key because the day that we got it in, I actually remembered a customer from a few years ago reached out and said that he wanted to buy this watch if we ever got the chance to pick one up. So I've been working with him. We've been going back and forth. We are almost about halfway to trying to make something happen, but I promised that I'd give him first shot at it. So after that, this piece will be available for sale if he doesn't buy it, which there still is a very likely chance. But RM 3801 tourbillon, this was a very influential and very special piece when it did come out back in the mid 2010s. This piece in general, of course, tourbillon, you have a G-force sensor. So one of the only watches, if not the only watch, if I'm not mistaken, that has a G-force sensor inside of the watch itself. So absolutely phenomenal piece, very, very special. So happy to have it at the office. And I just put it on this sapphire colored strap, which I like. I've been getting mixed reviews here at the office, but I think it looks pretty nice. Let me know what you guys think down below. There's just so many little touches about this watch that make it so special. We have, of course, the Bubba Watson famous golf ball at the head of the crown. Just those little touches that make this watch special and unique, and definitely very interesting to see. So happy to have picked this guy up, and definitely happy to see if we're going to be able to get a beautiful home for it, or if we're going to be able to offer it to you guys down in the comments and all the people out there in the content world as well. But if you thought this was the grand finale, I don't know if you guys are ready, because this is just the appetizer to what I'm about to show you. So recently, a watch has come out from RM that people have been going absolutely mad for. In general, the RMs have been going down in size. They've been going up in price, down in size, up in complication, and people are really looking for those thin, light, very durable watches, very easy to wear. The idea of a huge RM that kind of takes up your whole wrists and doesn't go under the cuff of a sleeve and is kind of more bulky and clunky, it's kind of going away. It could just be the current state of the market and what people are liking. Maybe we'll go back to those bigger watches one day. But for the time being, people are really liking those smaller watches, and RM is definitely giving the people what they want. So I gave you a couple of hints: small, light, up in complication. You guys can maybe take a second to think about what I'm about to show you, but we were lucky enough to pick up one of the hottest watches from RM on the market, period. And it's here right now. Getting right into it, we have the RM 2705 Rafael Nadal tourbillon. So guys, the lightest production watch that RM has ever made. So many unique little characteristics about this watch that make it so different than anything that I've ever seen from the brand. Starting off, the blend of TPT for the black NTPT is unlike anything I have ever seen. It is completely different than something you'll see like on a Nadal or other black NTPT variations from RM. But in this sake, for the sake of this watch, we're going to compare it to a Nadal. So when you put these two side by side, which we will show you guys a clip of right here, you will notice that the NTPT is completely different. The other thing that's different is the glass on this watch is completely different. This watch is one of the hardest watches to photograph that I've ever photographed. I don't know how to explain it. It's just completely different. It feels different and it looks different, and it has this very unique like shine to it. Usually on RMs you have this AR coating that's almost like a blue tint, whereas this tint is like a rainbow tint. So I'm curious to see what they exactly did here with the sapphire crystal, or if we'll ever know. Or if it's not even sapphire crystal. That's also something to consider. But what an absolutely stunning piece, 2705. Super excited to have this piece at the office, and this watch did not even last one day. Not even one day. We got it Posted a picture. The phone was ringing off the hook. People were going insane for it. And this is the part of the watch that is really interesting, which you guys are going to be shocked. Guess how many grams this is? Just take a guess down below. How many grams is this watch? Because when I weighed it, I couldn't even believe what I was seeing. I was like, it's got to be a mistake. It's like almost like when you're at the airport and you put your bag down and then you got your foot underneath it and you're trying to lift it up a little bit so it's under the weight limit. I was like, wait, is something like blocking the scale? I'm not getting it. But it is true. This watch is incredibly light, and let's take a look at exactly how light that is. 14.8 grams. 14.8 grams with the strap on. With the strap off, we're almost at 11.5 grams, depending on the strap that you use. On this type of watch, you're definitely going to be wanting to use elastic. There is no question this watch is meant to be light, durable, pack a huge punch. We of course have that beautiful tourbillon escapement in there as well, and the gold accents. Showstopper, guys. Very happy to have this watch at the office. Let's take a look at the Bubba Watson Turb side by side, just so you guys can get an idea. So much smaller for the 2705, and it's very loud actually. It's a very loud watch. You can probably hear it on the camera even. But a very special piece. Happy to have both of them here at the office. This one is currently going out to a new customer that we have made very good friends with. He is an incredible guy, huge RM collector. Super happy to be able to work with him. And then the Bubba Turb, we'll keep you guys updated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being patient with the last two pieces of the 10-part collection. And we'll see you guys soon.
You guys like Dubai?
Yeah.
Dubai is amazing, bro.
Yes.
You think
But
it's
it's
better
small-
Dubai or
Miami.
But the thing is, Dubai, you have more rules. Yeah,
Yes.
but,
I don't
It's
like
a small city in the desert.
but it's more safe.
Yes.
Like you can wear a diamond Richard Mille, bro, no problem. But really, guys, when you buy a watch, like, just call me before you buy. Maybe I save you money. If I don't save you money, buy it. You know, for your 5711, like 80. 80s?
Dollars?
Yeah, somewhere there. Yeah. I see, bro, I see one for 84, but it's 2010. And I see one for 92, 2019. I think I saw yours like 89, 90. So maybe I can go like 81, 82. I just need 10%. What'd you pay?
95 euro.
Euro.
Yeah.
No, call me, bro. I'll give you better prices.
I
I would have sold it to you for 90, bro. But nice to meet you guys, huh?
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Michaela, remember, 81. Let's call it 81 for now, okay?
Not in for like no reason. This is like 400.
It's more. It's like 450. I think.
450.
This is not an option for you. All of a sudden, Ben wanted to show it to you. Can I show him?
Just so
the
you guys
white
know,
face?
she's getting a gift for her 16-year-old son. So it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Can you show me the white face one?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna show you. This is my favorite,
Yeah, I love that. That's beautiful.
but it's a little
If
big,
you mind,
huh?
because the quality isn't like the best on the video like camera.
You can't see
Can you
it.
send me pictures of each one of them?
Okay. But I will.
I'll send you pictures
Okay,
right
we'll
now.
send you pictures.
Yeah, well, look. Looks like.
And this is the white one.
What is this? A royal what?
It's a Royal Chrono.
Oh yeah,
41
it says
millimeter.
it there on the back.
Yeah.
I know nothing about watches.
This is the white.
Okay, so this one,
It's blurry.
and then oh you can't. Is it bad connection?
Yeah,
you
but
want
the
me
cool
to WhatsApp video
thing,
you?
about the white face is the back of it is.
Yeah, the
open.
back of this watch is cooler than the back of this one.
To be honest though, once you have it on,
No one's gonna look at it.
you're not gonna look at it.
Okay, so
Which one I like more of those two?
I think you should go for this one. It's cheaper.
Actually, this one might be more expensive. Well, the different color version. Dials.
Okay, look. You want to see them on my wrist so you can see like size-wise?
No, the sizing doesn't matter. How many millimeters is it?
41.
41.
So same as like the what Hulk I have.
The which one? The Hulk, yeah. He has some watches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you decide. Think about it.
So it's Batgirl, AP blue or AP white.
Yeah, but this one has like 3 little circles on it.
That's a Chrono.
It's a chronograph, right?
Yeah.
And this one does not.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
can I hang up and you send me pictures?
Yeah,
It's
okay.
like better quality.
Okay.
Oh, back and front, please.
Okay. Alrighty then. I love how he knows what they are. I'm like, I don't know what the names are. But I just want to get him off of the Rolex. Because, okay, yeah, like, he lost it, but it's over now, you know?
Yeah.
I'd rather get him something nicer.
I
Not
mean,
that
if I saw a 16-year-old wearing this, I'd be impressed.
Yeah,
This
but-
over that one too. 'cause
No,
this
but
is
if you
chrono.
see a 16-year-old wearing it, you're gonna think it's fake.
No way. Well, I mean, no.
I'd rather somebody think it's fake so nobody steals it from him. It's so thick and so big.
Yeah, it's cool though. It's heavy. Like.
Yeah, they call that it's called a brick.
It's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. The dial is nice too. The chrono, like, it gives it some contrast.
Yeah.
Let's go back to him.
And the color of it too. The dial. Kind of like a rose color.
Is that a blue strap?
This is blue, yeah.
So we give a
See,
deal
I
if
like
you
that.
get two of them at the same time.
This
or
is
a
nice
solo.
too. But I mean, for younger kids, steel is better.
Look at this one. I like this one.
How much is this one?
Around 55.
That's nice. That's so nice. You don't like it?
Yeah, but
And then, like I said, you could add
For
the
the-
bracelet.
I
And the
prefer
bracelets are
this-
like 33,000.
I
Something
prefer
like
the
that.
solid strap. This
Do
one's
you?
60. This one's 55.
Yeah, that one's a lot better value. But this is like the newest version of the
Yeah.
non-chrono that they make in rose gold. This is a little bit older.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like the way that looks.
Yeah, this is very like
Come on.
thinner.
But they're all good stores of value, I would say, for sure.
Yeah.
What do you think holds its value the best? Or
From
like
all of
APs?
these here, you're good.
APs? Or
APs, Rolex, Patek, are.
Yeah.
they're in
But
general-
You don't think that
Love
Rolex
this
prices
one.
have kind of come down now?
I mean, that doesn't mean it would go up, you know?
Yeah.
No matter what you buy, your money will hold well. Just get what you like.
Yeah. Yeah, he was jet skiing and it was in the center console. He flipped the jet ski and the center open and that's how he lost his watch.
That's crazy.
I know.
At least he was safe.
He was so sad. He was more sad about losing the watch than anything. He wasn't supposed to be wearing it. Okay. Whoa, I don't know
Yeah,
what
no,
to
I
do.
think the blue AV.
Yeah, I do
That's
too.
a big upgrade from the Batman, to be honest. Like, that's a
Yeah,
sick
like you
watch.
can't complain ever.
Yeah, he should be good until
Yeah, yeah.
until he's going to college.
Yeah, he's done now. Like
Even going to college, he doesn't need to
The
upgrade,
ne-
but like
the next one is his upgrade. Yeah?
if he wants to
No,
always
if
be the
he
boss,
wants
like
to upgrade, he needs to upgrade
Yeah,
then, not me. I'm not gonna buy him another watch then.
Yeah, that's like the last one.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
So this really is just like one and done. And then Issa's gonna complain because he's gonna be like, well, I have a fucking shitty fucking Batman. Like, what am I supposed to do with that now? That's basically what's gonna happen.
Sounds expensive.
Okay, let me think about it.
yeah.
Like I said,
no
I'm
problem.
here until Saturday.
Yeah.